Just 48 hours after the coalition of the willing announced readiness to deploy troops in Ukraine, Russia fired a hypersonic Oreshnik missile at Lviv, only 40 kilometers from NATO territory, signaling Moscow's sharp warning to Western powers.
The Russian armed forces launched a massive strike using long-range, land- and sea-based precision weapons, including the Oreshnik medium-range ground-mobile missile system, as well as unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, against critical targets in Ukraine. The strike's objectives were achieved. The UAV production facilities used in the terrorist attack were hit, as well as energy infrastructure supporting Ukraine's military-industrial complex.
The UK, France and Ukraine, after a summit in Paris, signed a trilateral declaration committing to the deployment of military hubs across Ukraine. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said the forces would reassure Ukraine after a ceasefire, while French President Emmanuel Macron clarified that troops would remain far behind frontline positions.
This is a vital part of our ironcast commitment to stand with Ukraine for the long term. It paves the way for the legal framework under which British, French and partner forces could operate on Ukrainian soil, securing Ukraine's skies and seas and regenerating Ukraine's armed forces for the future.
The coalition emphasized that the troops would not directly engage Russian forces, but would support Ukraine's armed forces, monitor ceasefire agreements, and provide long-term security and stability on Ukrainian soil. Russia called the announcement a dangerous escalation. MFA spokesperson Maria Zakharova said the coalition's plans have nothing to do with lasting peace or security, and are aimed solely at continued militarization and confrontation. Zakharova also warned that any Western troops, bases, storage facilities, or military infrastructure in Ukraine would be treated as foreign intervention and considered legitimate targets for the Russian armed forces.
The deployment of military units and the setting up of military facilities, storages, and other Western infrastructure on Ukrainian territory will be qualified as foreign intervention that directly threatens the security of Russia and other European countries. All such units and facilities will be considered as legitimate military targets for the Russian armed forces.
The Oreshnik missile strike demonstrates Moscow's intent to send a clear warning. Western deployments on Ukrainian soil will be met with military responses, raising tensions near NATO's eastern flank.